Yeah, well, you know what's open right now is Jim Dixon's over there. He's got a big pan going. It's all hot. He's got some steaks over there. I said Gibbs Butcher Block, right, Jim?
Right, we're ready.
Right, we're right. So you've got that pan ready to go. What are we cooking today?
I figured it's 9 degrees out and we're not going to be able to grill out very well, so we're just going to season up some fillets here.
Oh, I like the seasoning. Where'd you get this idea?
Look at that. You see we're going to season them up. This is some of our Gibbs Butcher Block seasoning. Nice in a hot pan there. Look at that.
I want to read this thing for everybody. Check this out. It says garlic and butter flavored seasoning spray. So that's way better than doing one of those crazy ones that are just like oil, right?
Yeah, this, you know, we can put this spray on vegetables, on butter, on bread. I put it in the pan before we
do you sell
some things.
Do you sell it?
We do.
Okay.
And I'm just going to use a little more here. So we're going
I took it away from you.
Look at that. Put a little more. We're going to throw some mushrooms in here with this. We're going to season them up a little. Everything needs a little salt and pepper. A little more spray. Look at that.
Boy, that's a great idea. And what was this stuff over here we're using?
That's our steak seasoning.
Okay, I'm going to turn that so they can see it a little bit. And so this is sort of like a Montreal or Chicago style?
Yeah, it's our style Montreal steak seasoning. Yeah, salt and pepper and other seasonings, secret seasonings in there, David.
Well, you know, I jumped in my car to go out to your place. Are you in North Olmsted or North Ridgeville?
It's really Columbia Station.
Columbia Station.
Olmsted Falls, Columbia Station.
I was saying earlier, you go out to this guy's place and there's a policeman out front making sure the traffic is in and out, because on the weekends, man, everybody's going out there to buy stuff.
It's a crowded place.
Yeah. And there are a lot of samples. Like, what kind of samples do you guys
put out? We make lots of sausage. Today we have 25 different kinds of sausage. And on Saturdays we grill them all up and you can taste them. Yeah. So we have the sheriff out there directing traffic. And
I like the one, you've got one like, it's like buffalo chicken wing kind of sausage?
Sure, yeah, we like Frank's hot sauce. Frank's hot sauce goes in everything.
Yeah.
So a little cheese and a little Frank's hot sauce makes a great sausage.
And you know, when you go out there, check it out. They got the meat cutters in the back, got the guys behind the meat counter, but there's a lot more stuff there than just meat and sausage at your place.
We have everything. We have lots of beer and wine. We have all the Boar's Head Deli meats.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What makes Boar's Head Deli meats so special?
They're all natural.
The sign looks good.
They're made in New York, all natural product, great, you know, real roast beef, real turkey, not pressed or anything like that.
Hey, people talk about sourcing things closer to home now. Do you guys do that also at Gibbs?
You know, all of our chickens is Gerber chicken from here in Kidron, Ohio. All of our pork's Ohio pork from Sandusky, Ohio. So we make all of our sausages with all that great local product.
Yeah. It's a great store. I love it.
We're going to get a nice little sear on these tenderloins. We're going to throw some caramelized onions in here now.
So people never know, or people ask me, I should say, how do you know when a filet mignon is done? Like, you don't want to cut it. You'll mess it up, right?
This one's going to be done in about 2 more minutes.
Yeah. Can you tell by touching it, or do
you can.
Time?
You know, everybody has their little tricks of how to tell when a steak's done.
Oh,
yeah. You remember that little trick?
Yeah. I noticed they're done when it seems like the moisture on the inside puffs it up a little bit.
It does.
And it's a little rebound.
I mean, we know that this is not going to take long. These are about 4-ounce steaks.
Yeah.
So they're, 5 minutes or so and they're done.
And if you overcook a filet, since there's not much fat in it, you're sort of ruining it.
Yeah, there's not much left. It's a kind of a dry piece of meat. And you're right. You can see it's very lean and it's going to cook real quick. We're going to throw this in now. And we're just going to have all this on a plate. And this is like dinner in 5 minutes.
Yeah, one pan.
A tenderloin dinner in 5 minutes.
Yeah, because you can even take your, you can put your asparagus in the microwave for a couple minutes before you put it in there.
Yeah, you see I caramelized these onions yesterday, so I had caramelized onions ready. I blanched this asparagus for just about 30 seconds in some hot water. And this is going to be a little more seasoning.
That's a good tip about the onions, because when you caramelize onions, you might as well just do a whole boatload and put them in the refrigerator.
Yep.
Because they last all week, easy.
You can use them on a steak. You can use them in pasta. They're excellent.
My son Adam, this is his favorite steak. My wife likes this steak once in a while. What's your favorite steak?
A strip.
Yeah?
And we could do a strip or a ribeye or something like that in a pan, in the house, in the oven. We just might have to finish it in the oven.
Yeah.
We sear it in the pan real nice, get it, and then finish it off.
What temperature?
I do 350 degrees for not long, 5-8 minutes.
5 or 8 minutes.
Syrup, you get a nice thick strip or a nice thick ribeye.
I bet you don't like those cowboy steaks, the big bone-in ribeyes, do you?
Well, not to cook in the house.
That's right.
We need a big grill for that. We need a big grill for that bone-in thing.
Why don't we plate that up, show them what it looks like.
Look at this.
So there it is. So he cooked that literally in about 5 minutes. A little prep on the onions beforehand.
A little prep on the onions.
Nothing looks better than when you get that
Asparagus
all those
around
mushrooms and
there. Look
onions
at that.
slobbered all over those beautiful steaks. Beautiful stuff. It's called Gibbs Butcher Block, right?
5-minute filet, caramelized onions, mushrooms, and asparagus.
When you go out there, make sure you say hello to Jim too.